Happening right now. Grandmas are taking on the court in Ankeny. The National Granny Basketball Tournament started just a few minutes ago, and it's in the Des Moines area for the very first time. And that's where we'll find our very own Emma Stroner. Emma, tell us more about this competition.
Yeah, it's been a great time here at the Prairie Trail Sports Complex in Ankeny. You've got women ages 50 to 94 all storming the court today for the National Granny Basketball Tournament. I actually want to introduce you to Teresa Miller, the director of the Granny Basketball League. Teresa, it's really nice to have you this morning.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be here this morning.
Yes, absolutely. I know that people come from all across the country for this. Tell me about where everyone's coming from and how many people are competing today.
There is 32 teams, so there's probably roughly 320 players, maybe more. We have teams that have flown in from California. There's teams that's driven up here from Texas and Louisiana. We got Kansas, Missouri, of course Iowa, Wisconsin. So we have granny basketball teams in 10 states.
10 states, so
and
really
Toronto,
really. So people are making quite the trek for this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really cool. And walking in, I'm seeing a lot of people here. Not only are people playing in this room, but they're playing in that other room as well. I'm also curious to know what the rules are of granny basketball, how it differs from your traditional basketball game.
The rules are based on the 1920 rules of granny basketball. You only get 2 dribbles, no running, no jumping.
Okay.
And we're divided into 3 courts, and you can't go outside of your court, so there's 2-on-2 in each of the courts.
Okay. So no running.
No running.
What is the purpose of doing no running for this?
No running is for safety of our players because of the fact that most of our players, we have 50 to 60, but most of our players are between the 60 and 80 range, and we just want to keep everyone safe and prevent injuries.
That is a good measure. I feel like that's good to make sure that nobody is hurting anything or anything like that. So I know this is going on all weekend. What specific times can people show up and catch all of this fun?
We will be playing today until about 2:30,
Okay.
and then we're going to take a break this evening and have our annual banquet. And then tomorrow we'll start back up again at 8:30 till about 3 o'clock tomorrow also. And then Sunday we'll start again about 9:30, and then the championship game will be at 2:45.
Okay, lots of eyes on that championship game, I can imagine.
Yes,
and
is.
how can people get in here? How can people get tickets?
I think if you just come to the door and you can purchase your tickets, it's $5, and all the money goes to the charity, the domestic violence charity here for Iowa.
Oh, awesome. Yes, because that is someone you're partnering with this year. I also want to ask how you're feeling as the director of the Granny Basketball League. I mean, you are super busy all day. How has this weekend been? I mean, I know it's just starting, but how has today been so far for you?
It's been okay. We played 1 game already and just had to get up early and get here and get things going. And it's a lot of work, but I have a great team here of the National Committee. Did it, got it all set up, and the 2 teams, Ankeny Honeybees and the Iowa Gold Stars, did a great job organizing it. I just was the person that had to say, yes, that's okay, and you give the final stamps and maybe sign a few documents. So,
Yeah.
So other than that, I'm just, my biggest worry is everybody's safe.
Yeah.
And no ambulances are called and no major
let's hope not.
injuries. So.
Yes, let's hope that it's a very safe and fun time here. Lots of fun here this afternoon. If you're in Ankeny or around the area, definitely recommend coming and checking out the National Granny Basketball Tournaments happening all weekend, and admission is $5 a day. I'm going to send it back to you, to Emily now. Live in Ankeny, Emma Stroner, Local 5 News.